Hello students, next we'll see first problem on this final accounts. Okay, from the following trial balance you had to prepare final accounts, means trading profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. All three together you are going to prepare it. Okay, then now first what they have given in trial balance, stock on 1/4/2015 means opening stock 20,000 you have. We are going to record at trading account debit side, right, to opening stock 20,000. Okay, the next you have purchases as well as sales. Purchases you have 55,000, sales 1 lakh. Okay, so both will lies under trading account again. To purchases 55,000 and by sales 1 lakh. Sales you are going to write credit side and purchases debit side here. 55,000 and 1 lakh you have. Okay, then they have given returns here 5,000 and 5,000. Both you have 5,000. Credit balance, it is purchase returns, and debit balance sales returns. So both you are going to less it with a sales and purchases. 55,000 minus less purchase returns 50,000. So 1 lakh minus 5,000, 95,000 you will get a sales here. Okay. The next you have bills receivable and bills payable 10,000 and 3,000. Now bills payable, bills receivable and payable you have. Okay. One is asset, one more it is liability. Debit balance what you have, it is a asset, and credit balance it is a liability. Both you are going to record in balance sheet directly. Current, under the head of current liabilities, bills payable you have 3,000, and under the head of current assets, bills receivable 10,000. Okay. The next you have debtors and creditors 40,000 and 50,000. Now debtors it is an asset 40,000 you have, creditors it's a liability 50,000. So both lies under balance sheet. Okay, so creditors under the head of current liabilities 50,000 and debtors under the head of current assets 40,000, and they have asked you to make a reserve. See in the adjustments here they have given that you have to consider. Okay, maintain RDD 5% on debtors, that are going to record here. Okay, debtors less RDD 5% on 40,000, you will get it as 2,000. So balance you have 38,000, and this RDD adjustment what you have will lies under profit and loss account. To reserve for doubtful debts rupees 2,000, debit side are going to record it. Okay, then next you have discounts. Okay, 3,000 and 2,000 means both you have discount allowed, discount earned. Allowed means debit balance, earned means credit balance. So both lies under profit and loss account here. To discount allowed, debit side 3,000. By discount earned, credit side you have it as 2,000. Okay. The next you have land and building rupees 50,000. Now along with the land and building you have adjustment here. See, you have to check the adjustments always. Appreciate land and building by 20%. So land and building, as it is a fixed assets, you have to write it under the head of fixed assets here, balance sheet asset side. Land and building you have it as 50,000. You are going to add appreciation. Whenever it is appreciation you are going to add it. Depreciation means you are going to less it. You all know, right? So add appreciation means 20% you have on 50,000, 20%, 10,000 you will get. So total you have 60,000. Okay. Now this appreciation 20% you are going to record profit and loss account credit side. By appreciation on building 10,000 rupees. Okay. The next you have plant and machinery rupees 30,000. Now check whether they have given any adjustment with regard to plant and machinery. Stock, closing stock they have given, outstanding salary, depreciate. You'll see here depreciate machinery as well as furniture. Machinery how much? 10%. So asset side are going to record plant and machinery. We have it as 30,000. They have asked you to depreciate, means you have to decrease the value of it. So less depreciation 10%, 3,000 you will get. So 27,000. Now depreciation on machinery you are going to record profit and loss account debit side. To depreciation on machinery rupees 3,000. The next what you have after plant and machinery, furniture you have rupees 10,000, and they have asked you to depreciate it. See, depreciate furniture at 10%. So furniture we have 10,000 less depreciation 10%, 1,000. So you'll get it as 9,000 rupees. Okay. Then depreciation on furniture you are going to record profit and loss account debit side. Depreciation on furniture rupees 1,000. Okay. Then next what we have, wages rupees 10,000 which you had to record trading account debit side. Here we have recorded 2 wages rupees 10,000. Okay. Then next you have carriage inwards rupees 5,000. It is also direct expense, so lies under trading account. To carriage inwards rupees 5,000. Okay. Then next you have salary rupees 12,000. Okay. See in the adjustment they have given outstanding salary rupees 3,000. So profit and loss account debit side you had to record. To salary we have 12,000 plus outstanding salary 3,000. So total salary we have 15,000. This outstanding salary lies under balance sheet liability side under the head of current liabilities. Outstanding salary rupees 3,000. Only adjustments will be recorded twice. Okay. Then next you have after salary rent rupees 6,000 which you had to record profit and loss account debit side. To rent rupees 6,000. Then next you have insurance rupees 2,000. Same, this also lies under a profit and loss account debit side. To insurance rupees 2,000. Okay. Then next you have printing and stationery rupees 3,000. This also lies under profit and loss account. To printing and stationery rupees 3,000. Okay. Then next you have commission received 10,000 which will be recorded profit and loss account credit side because income by commission received rupees 10,000. The next what you have capital balance rupees 1,30,000 which you have to record directly in the balance sheet. First head capital 1,30,000. Okay. The next you have drawings rupees 10,000. So drawings which what you are going to do, less it with the capital. So less drawings rupees 10,000. Okay. The next you have investments rupees 10,000 asset. So we are going to record directly balance sheet asset side investments rupees 10,000. Okay. The next you have advertisement expenses 4,000 which you have to record profit and loss account debit side. To advertisement rupees 4,000 we have. The next you have cash in hand rupees 15,000. Okay. So cash in hand means asset. So cash in hand rupees 15,000 asset side under the head of current assets are going to record it. Come to adjustments, we have made all these adjustments, right? So closing stock as on 31/3. So closing stock we have 20,000 which you had to record. Balance sheet asset side closing stock it is 20,000 and trading account credit side by closing stock rupees 20,000. Okay. Now we have entered all the transactions, all the entries here. So first we will just close the trading account to get a either gross profit or gross loss. Now credit side total we have 1,15,000 and debit side total 20,000, 50,000, 10,000 and 5,000. So total 85,000 we have. So 1,15,000 minus 85 we'll get a gross profit 30,000. How we will treat it as a gross profit? Credit side we have more amount and debit side less amount. So gross profit we have 30,000 which are going to record debit side here. So to gross profit carried down 30,000. Okay. And both side total you should write 1,15,000. This amount will be brought down to profit and loss account credit side by gross profit brought down rupees 30,000. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to make a total of credit side. We'll get it as 52,000, 32,000, 10,000 and 10,000. So total we have 52,000. See here we have made credit side total of profit and loss we have 52,000 and debit side 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 1,000, 15,000, 6,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Okay. So together we'll get it as 39,000. So profit we have 13,000 because credit side we have more amount and debit side less amount. So total we have it is 13,000 which you are going to record debit side. To net profit 13,000 and both side total 52,000 now. Now what to do net profit? You are going to add it to balance sheet. Add net profit 13,000. So capital you will get 1,43,000 less drawings 10,000. So closing capital how much we will get? 1,33,000 here. Now what you have to do? You just have to add the balance sheet here. So you'll get total 1,89,000 both the side. Okay. Balance sheet always should get tally. Okay. And adjustments always will be recorded either in the balance sheet and trading account or profit and loss account and balance sheet. Only these adjustments will be recorded twice, either trading account, balance sheet or profit and loss account and balance sheet. Rest all whatever the trial balance items you have here, these entries what you are having, either you are going to record it in trading account or in profit and loss account or in balance sheet. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. If you have any doubt, you can get it clarified. Okay.